Hello, all signs. Welcome to Cosmic Readings and Messages for June 2019. This is a little prelude to your sign. Apologies for the delay in getting June's readings out because I've been kind of busy, but we'll do it for the whole month. Just as a quick reminder, I do not do astrology type stuff, so if you're looking for astrological readings, there's a number of other YouTube channels that you can check for that. I use the astrological signs for categorization simply because everybody knows their astrological sign, so it just makes things easier that way. I do use the tarot cards and the messages from your angels, and I'm a little bit unconventional. I just do what I think works best for me and get those messages through from the universe and the angels and the spirits to see what they have for your particular sign. So I will be shuffling and setting everything up for your sign in just a moment. So just keep all those things in mind. Remember, the messages may not resonate with you perfectly. It may actually be for someone that you're associated with or someone you know. Maybe you're helping them out and the message is referring to them. Also, sometimes the messages are just not for you. Check out other associated signs that maybe you associate yourself with for more information. But I like to think that the messages are for those who actually come to the YouTube channel here and watch. So maybe during the course of the month it will make more sense. In any case, feel free to like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. And thank you for watching. And now we'll switch over to your sign for June 2019. And just like that, we have the cards all out for Taurus. Taurus for June 2019. Oh, a little audio problem there. I think the spirits and angels are coming through loud and clear because Taurus, and I'm a Taurus, and I like this message. I'm looking for work and in the middle of going to interviews and stuff like that. Taurus, I mean, you can see it right there. You got two aces right smack in the middle there. So let's get into this for June 2019. Your main card for the month, which I pull from the Major Arcana, is the Star card. And it's a beautiful card. I like to think of the star as, your wishes come true. It's talking about renewal, hope, clarity. It could also point to miracles. Being in the spotlight. You're the star. So for the month of June, Taurus, things are going to be going good. Now, I know if you go on other channels, if you're cross-watching with other channels, Taurus, my friends, when we've all been going through a lot. That seems to be the theme, that we go through a lot of stuff. We go through crap. And then it turns around and everything is wonderful. And even though I don't do astrology, I know there's this whole idea that there's like years of great things that have just started. And I think, with last month's reading and this month's reading, Taurus, and I hope this is true for all of you, including myself, this is a really good reading for the month of June. You got the Star card there, of course, with, wishes, miracles happening almost, Then you've got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands. And you got to see the Angel card that that popped for my Taurus friends. So let's go to the Ace of Swords here. I'm all choked up over this, Also, my allergies are acting up a little bit. But you've got, the Ace of Swords there, which is talking about new ideas. Could also be conflict, mental clarity. And also the aces are all considered to be like gifts. It's like, here you go. Here it is. And you've got two of them. So, you've got the Ace of Swords there. You're gaining insight. Again, new ideas, clarity. It's just like, boom. Now, this can be tied to the star, of course. You're the star. You've got new ideas. You're impressing people. The universe is saying, here you go. We're going to give you an ace. Not only are we going to give you the Ace of Swords, we're going to give you the Ace of Wands. I mean, look at this. New projects, inspiration. I mean, you talk about being tied together. Miracles, with the star card there. Again, it's talking about inspiration, having hope. That's tied into your Ace of Wands. You have the urge to create. Inspire change, opportunity. That could be a new job. If you're talking about relationships, your relationship is good or something new is going to come along. You've got a new partner and it's going really, really well. But I think this is more tied into career, job type stuff, especially with the wands there. Too bad we didn't get any cups, right? Then it would have been really obvious. But you've got there also the Four of Wands, which I like to say is one of the party cards. It's not the party card, but it's one of the party cards. That's what I like to say. The Four of Wands. And fours are basically foundations, but that's about a happy home, harmony, peace, family gatherings, that kind of stuff. It's just a good card. And when I say family, it could also be friends. Maybe you're having a little gathering with friends. Four of Wands is also about celebrations, too. And reunions. Maybe you're going to reconnect with an old friend. Go to a birthday party, something like that. And it's just a celebratory. Now, again, if this is talking about work, I mean, you're the star. And you got these aces here. Maybe this has to do with a new job. Wouldn't that be nice? Something good is going to come along because you are the star. The universe is giving you those aces, and you're going to have maybe a new home. It's going to be a celebration with your family and friends. Everyone's going to be happy. Now look at this. I mean, Taurus, this doesn't get any better than this. Look. You got the Aurora card from the messages from your angels. And look what it says. You are flying high right now. Does that not fit these cards? I mean, seriously. Which may threaten others, but don't descend. So some people may be thinking, hey, that Taurus is like on fire. Everything good is happening. They may feel threatened, but don't descend. Because others will soon become inspired by your example. So you're doing so well. You've got this good stuff. And I'm saying if things are not good the last couple of months, and like I said, us Taurus people, we've been going through a lot of stuff. It's like back and forth and all kinds of things going on. This month, it's summertime. We're coming up on the summer solstice this month. We've got the sun at its highest point in the northern hemisphere. I know it's winter in the southern hemisphere, but it's the extreme, and in both hemispheres, you're having your summer period, your winter period, in both cases. And you know what? If you're in the southern hemisphere, the solstice, the winter solstice is when the sun starts coming back. That's when your days then start growing again. Your daytime period starts growing after the solstice. So your darkness is ending. In the northern hemisphere, you're at the peak of daylight because you've got so many hours of daytime. So for both cases, it works for this month. I'm just tying that in because it's a fact. That's astronomical. It's the solstice. So everything is just going great. So if it hasn't been, or if you're watching this at the beginning of the month, or you're just watching how things unfold, stay positive. Because it looks like, and this may go into July and into August, and this may be the summer where everything turns around, works out, the universe gives you those aces and says, here you go, have a little celebration, you're the star, people like you, miracles are happening, all of that. And you are flying high. And it may threaten others, but they are going to follow your example. They're going to say, that Taurus is doing so good, maybe I should try what they're doing. Maybe I need to drink some of what they're drinking, that kind of stuff. And you're going to be an inspiration. You're going to be an inspiration to others. So you're going to lead the way. So you're flying high. So keep that all in mind. It doesn't get any better than that. Thank you for watching, my Taurus people. I'm so hopeful that this applies to everybody who's watching who's a Taurus. So hope you have a great month of June, and see you next month.